Restaurants, then bars. Now it could be housing that goes smoke-free. Tenants in one subsidized housing complex in Vancouver are embroiled in a battle of smokers versus non-smokers, a battle that now has some people demanding residents butt out or move out and left others fearing for their right to enjoy a quiet cigarette at home. Michelle Simic reports.
Tamara Szymanska-Golic has severe asthma, and she says when cigarette smoke from her next-door neighbor drifts into her place, she can barely breathe.
I feel that my throat is so tight that I cannot catch the breath. I cannot do just this.
She says the smoke comes in through the window, up from the floor, and through the electrical sockets.
I was hospitalized twice for asthma.
On the other side of the wall is Sarah Gorley's living room. Gorley likes to smoke, but insists she's not the fiend she's been made out to be.
You cannot smell the smoke through solid walls. She claimed that you could do that.
She says she only smokes in her vented bathroom or her patio, which also happens to be right next to her non-smoking neighbor's window.
She always has the option of shutting her window. She doesn't want to do that.
The two have been fighting over the issue for months. Problem is, these are highly sought-after subsidized apartments, so moving isn't an option for either one.
Finding subsidized housing, it's impossible.
I have no intention to move. I lived here first.
Szymanska-Golic and another tenant have filed complaints with the Residential Tenancy Board in an effort to get the building made smoke-free.
If she's there, I smell it.
Instead, the board asked the Greater Vancouver Housing Corporation to re-caulk the windows and plaster any cracks, but it didn't help. And the Greater Vancouver Housing Corporation says turning some of its units completely non-smoking is not as easy as it sounds. There's a 12,000-person wait list for the units, so turnover isn't high. That means waiting for vacancies to enforce non-smoking rules could take years. And besides, Gorley says she should be allowed to do whatever she wants in the privacy of her own home.
Let me do what I want to do what you want to do, and please just damn well shut your window.
But Szymanska-Golic says she'll keep fighting for a smoke-free suite.
They can go for a walk and smoke. You know, I don't have other choice but breathe the same air.
Michelle Simic, CTV News, Vancouver.
Testimony